Today I'm going to talk about what's in my fire lighting kit. So let's start with the pouch. So what I've got is a lovely little waxed canvas pouch. It's got a nickel snap closure there. It's about 15 centimeters in length, about 10 centimeters wide. So obviously the kit is split into two. We've got sources of ignition and ignitable materials. So let's have a look at the sources of ignition. First thing I've got is this little fire starter. It's actually called a fire whistle, and it's got a steel at the end, and we've got the ferrocerium strip at the top, and all you need to do obviously is just strike that to light your tinder. This also is a whistle as well. You blow into that end and you've got kind of like a little survival emergency whistle should you need it. Fire rod and steel. This actually has a compass in it as well, and this is from the BCB survival tin. Really good. And again, just strike down on the ferro rod to light what it is you need to do. And finally, the bushcraft lighter. If all else fails, use this. One thing I will say about bushcraft is, to me, it's really about the knowledge, about what you can use, you know, all of the different skills, that kind of thing. As I said, I'm not a purist, you know, but there will be situations where you go out and it's like, well, everything's really wet, or there's actually nothing about. And that's where it becomes from sort of bushcraft skills to more survival skills. And at the end of the day, if you can be prepared as much as possible, that's the best thing. But you know, my channel is really about just, you know, giving you ideas, inspiring you to go out and try new things, really. So now let's have a look at some of the things that we can use as tinder. So what I've got here, first off, is the Fire Dragon fuel block. This actually is used for sort of hexamine stoves, you know, that kind of thing. But these are great. These burn for about 5-6 minutes. They're also, because they're basically pure ethanol, you can use them to sanitize your hands as well. But these are really good. These little things. Now these are called fire plugs, and these are great. So these are tightly packed cotton with flammable materials impregnated into them. What you do is you just bend them and start fluffing them up, and they take a spark really well, and they'll burn for sort of 4 minutes. Right, next we've got kapok. Now this stuff is 5 times lighter than cotton, and extremely flammable, and this will ignite from, you know, the lightest of sparks, if you like, but it does burn quite quickly. So recommended usage with this really is to start building your fire around it, strike it, and then take it from there, really, because this is a natural fiber. If it gets wet, all you need to do is scrunch it up, wring the water out of it, and fluff it up again. And finally, I've got good old petroleum jelly or Vaseline and some cotton wool pads here. And what you need to do is take the pad, rub some Vaseline on it, light it, and that will burn, and that will give you more than enough time to start building your fire. So that's what I currently have in my fire lighting pouch. Hope you found the video useful. Take care, and I'll see you next time on Higgsybear Outdoors. Laters.